Shalom, Makim. I want to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and our apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the earth, and also the breast that teaches word and sincerity. This is the brother Iowa Lumia from GMS Chicago. Come back at you with a quick lesson to basically talk about, how the laws are not done away with. The laws are still in effect even unto this day. The Lord, did never done away with the law, statutes, and commandments. So I'm gonna start out with this one. This is the book of Judges 5:11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the place of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. Right? What are the righteous acts? The law, statutes, and commandments that the Lord has given our people. Even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel, then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. Right, so basically in the land of our captivity, here in America, we're practicing the righteous acts, the law, statutes, and commandments that the Lord has given our people. We're practicing, it, so that we can basically show the Lord that that we're trying, basically on this side. But this to basically show you that even to this day, us being in our captivity, the laws are not done away with. We're keeping the laws, we're practicing the laws on this side, and I'm going to go, into further detail about that. This is the book. This is the book of Revelations 22 and 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. Right. The law, statutes, and commandments are still in effect, even unto this day. Because what? You have to understand that the law, statutes, and commandments, it's a way that we live our life. That things don't go into chaos like the world is right now. That's why the world is so, destroyed right now. Because what? The land, pertaining to Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You have Esau, Edom in control. He's not a good judge. There's no law, statutes, and commandments to govern the place. To govern the people. That's why the people are so destroyed. That's how we, with these laws, statutes, and commandments, we use these to better our life. Let's continue. This is the book of Baruch 4:1. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh, and the law that endureth forever. Right, the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Right, because those that don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments and live how they want to live, ultimately, it's to their doom, it's to their destruction. Because what? They'll do anything and whatever they feel like, and it's ultimately going to lead to their doom. For example, not following the dietary law. You can ultimately get yourself sick, from eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, for example. Committing adultery with the next man's wife, which can cause diseases and different things like that. All that keep it shall come to light. Right, we're going to come to light because having the law, statutes, and commandments it's a better way for us to live our life. The best way that we can with the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Like I said before, what I read back in Judges, I believe it's the book of Judges. We're practicing the righteous acts on this side. It shall come to light, but such as leave it shall die. Right, talking about 2/3 of our people, because what? 2/3 of our people, even if you tell them, they're not going to even keep the law. They're not going to even, try to attempt, to keep the law. Because 2/3 of our people are very selfish. And this is the point I wanted to get into. This is the book of Matthew 5:17. Think not that I come, Salakia. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Right. So what is these Christian pastors saying that the law is done away with? You can do whatever you want. You can eat whatever you want, and you can do whatever you want. That's not scriptural. That's not in the scriptures. What did the Lord say? He's didn't come to destroy, but what? But to fulfill. Just to basically tell you that the law, statutes, and commandments are not done away with. So whenever a pastor or anybody tell you, that the laws are done away with, they are a liar and they don't read the scriptures. Either that or they took the bag. And I'm going to close out with this one. This is the book of Malachi 3 and 6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Right? The Lord doesn't change. Even to the beginning of when the Lord created this world. How about Shem Shai? The Lord doesn't change. Even to this current day. That's why the law, statutes, and commandments are still in effect, and that's why we still have to keep them to this day. It's nowhere in the Bible that says the law was done away with. From Genesis all the way to Revelations, there's nowhere in the Bible that that says the law was done away with. Even to this day, people were still getting judged. The Lord is still sending judgment out, to and fro around the world, because what? Like I said before, since we're in this wicked society, which is which doesn't put their foot down as far as the law, statutes, and commandments. The Lord, Salakia, these people out here do what they want to do. That's why the Lord sending out judgment all around the world. Because this wicked ruler we have in charge that disregard the law, statutes, and commandments. And like I said before, if these Christian pastors tell you that the law, statutes, and commandments is done away with, it's a lie. So I'm not finna push this lesson too much longer. I just wanted to bring out these few scriptures to basically explain that the law, statutes, and commandments is not done away with. So Lord, I hope this is edifying to the elect. I want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. The honors to the elders and our apostles of Great Millstone, telling this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the earth. And also the brothers that teach this word in sincerity. Lord, I hope this is edifying. Lord, I come back with another lesson soon. Shalom.